London based.
Jamaican bassline. Deadly.
This is Deadly.
Alright, Runkus, welcome back to Deadly.
Deadly, welcome back to Runkus.
Hey, that's more like it. How are you?
I'm good, I'm great, I'm giving thanks. It's crazy, it's deadly, but I'm feeling very lively. And I'm pretty sure a couple of people said that.
Do you know you're the first, but
Okay.
I'm gonna steal it and I'm gonna put it on every caption.
Yeah,
thanks.
it's deadly, but I'm feeling very alive right now, you know? Feeling
Yeah,
very
I
alive.
love that. That's sick. I was actually stalking your Instagram earlier and lolling at all the memes and the captions and you're like the king of memes, bro.
I try. I love, listen, my hobbies, if I should think about my hobbies, it's definitely, I guess, music, football, and just searching for memes.
Right.
And I get them from the weirdest place. Like a lot of people get them from Twitter and all them things there. I mean, I can't tell you where I get them because still nobody not gonna find them. It's from Pinterest. Like a lot of my memes from Pinterest. Like I love Pinterest. You know what I mean? So like just for, cause it have a lot of aesthetic that I can just see right in front of my face. You know.
Hilarious. Yeah, I remember you turned me into a meme once.
Yeah, I
Do you
stay
remember that?
into memes, of course. You know, I've one of your cat. I've one of your cat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I've many of Toddla.
There was one where I was on my sofa, like head first, like squished into it, and then you were just like me and my. I can't remember what you were saying, but it was jokes. I
think I said me and the rhythm or something like that. Yeah.
That was it. So have you found one? Have you found a meme that summarizes you? Yeah.
No, I be searching. I stay searching for memes. That is my lifetime goal. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The meme hunter.
I have a baby. I have a goddaughter.
Yeah. Oh, look at the little squidge.
She's beautiful still.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
From high school, Craig and Jody's daughter, and I can't wait for the start memer. That's my ultimate goal. You know what I mean?
I love how that's how your brain works.
Yeah, do something funny, please.
Can't wait to meme you. Jokes. That's brilliant.
Somebody people are like, can't wait to meet you. I'm like, can't wait to meet you.
Can't wait to meme you. So look, it's great to have you back on Deadly. You were one of the first ever artists that we shot with in Jamaica back in 2018, so 4 years ago now. And it's mad to see the progression in you as an artist and in your sound. I stay always impressed by you. I think actually the first time I discovered your music was around 2016 when you did that Move In EP. Yeah. And I actually revisited it the other day, and it's funny that I remembered all the words, which I didn't even realize I knew them. But just hearing the subtle differences in your sound was super interesting to me. So I wondered if you had seen your musical style progress over the years and what you've noticed the most.
I guess you keep saying it, so I guess it's growth, innovation. I strive on the maintenance of culture and the innovation of culture. So at the same time I want to maintain my culture, meaning roots, rock, reggae, ska, dancehall, authentic dancehall, lovers rock, blue beat, downbeat. I can continue name them all. You know, I say lovers rock. So one drop. I like to maintain the culture of where I'm from, my cultural heritage, but I also love to innovate because out of those genres is birth hip-hop and rap and jungle, drum and bass, bashment, raga, mumbatan. You know what I mean? So it's I don't really see genres, to be honest, because my thing is based on word sound. So the Rastafari is something called word sound power, see? So the word is the consciousness. That's what that is the consistent thing in my music. My words, my music is very positive, if you may, or conscious. We try to speak about the things that people don't want to speak about, don't want to hear about, and need to hear about. You know what I say? So That's my goal, if you may.
Yeah, and you use the word innovative, and that's exactly the thing that I think has stayed very
You said
consistent.
innovative?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Innovative.
innovative. That is
Yeah.
mad.
You said that, no?
I said innovative, but I like the way you said.
That's a British thing, maybe.
I know I rate it so much. Like I hear some of my friends, like my British friends, will be pronouncing things differently. I'm like, I like that. I'm gonna take that with me.
I feel like we have the ability to make anything sound uncool.
No, I think the opposite. I think we have the ability
Do
to
you?
make things sound cool. You know what I'm
It
saying?
depends where you're from in the UK, to be fair. It
Yeah,
depends.
true.
Yeah, but what I was saying was like that was one of the things that stood out to me from early with you was that innovation and that experimental side to you that not everyone was really doing in those circles. So you definitely like kept that consistent for sure, and it's really like it's all coming together now, I feel, which is exciting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, van like what the word like vanguard, I guess is one of the best words.
Yeah.
Vanguard, outlaw, unruly, rebel. You know what I say? So like there's structural ways how to do things, correct? You're a DJ, you're a drummer, you get me say you're a presenter, and like throughout all of your career paths and roles and choices, there's structural ways how to do things, right? Becca? Seen?
Correct.
However, you stand out because you choose to either rebel or understand the structure and break down the structure. You know what I say? Or understand the structure, then deconstruct it and do anything you want. So that's where actually innovation comes from, or being innovative. Innovative? How did he say it?
That's what I say, yeah. Innovative. Innovative. Is that how you say it?
Innovative. That's where being innovative comes from. It actually comes from the bravest part of your being. That brave, the gut chakra, your heart chakra too. You know what I say? Like your root chakra. When it comes down to it comes down to being brave about your choices, about your decisions, about It's like everyone not walking over this direction, but I like this direction. Let me see what's over there. You have to be brave to do that, Like to wander into the unknown, and then come out back with some mad thing, You say, oh. That's where Lee Scratch Perry went. This is the place he went. This is the place that person went. That's the place man like Bob Dylan went. See what I say? And Paul McCartney and Peter Tosh and Bob Marley, and you get me I say? So like them man, they are brave creatives. You don't really have brave creatives nowadays because everything is structural and based on like people try to do numbers, people try to do this, people try to do that. No matter what people try to do. People try to do things. I understand what they're trying to do, and that is fine. But innovation comes from being brave, And that's what I try to do.
Yeah, it's working. And I think it's crazy that it's been an entire year since you released Inside. Like, where has this year gone? It's insane to me.
In reality, like, it's been a whole entire, year since Inside come out, and I'm so grateful, by the way. So respect to anyone that's listening to this interview, watching this interview, that when you listen, share, like, love, support it in any way. Give thanks to Dudley. You guys support it. I'm really, really grateful for that. And you support it for, like, I see you playing the music because you loved it, not because I know press release or anything. Like, that is grateful. I'm grateful for anyone who play it like that too. It's love. But me say, you and your cat them a dance to make it breathe. You see what I say? Like, I saw that with my own two eyes. So it's like, off the record. You know what I say? That wasn't you weren't playing on no radio or nothing. You was playing that because. So like that mean, like, radio mean a lot to me. I give thanks to any way anyone shares the music. But to see people genuinely like full join themselves, because you're my friend too. You know what I'm saying? You're a person but I check for, and you check for my music. So I'm saying, you don't necessarily have to like any and everything that I do. So the fact that you actually do means a lot to me. That's what I say that to my friends all the time. Like, y'all don't have to like what I do, but you actually really do. So that means that I'm good at what I do. You know what I mean? So when the people that you love what you do and love how you do it,
And then now, a year later on, you're gearing up to release another project. But can we just talk about your new tune for a second? Big Chune. Oh my days, bro.
Yeah.
You know, from when I heard this for the first time, I literally pulled it up like 3 times. I couldn't even like get into the song. I had to just keep going, yo.
Mad.
It's so fire. It is fire, man. Like, I really, really rate it. So talk to me about this one. It's got Toddla T written all over it.
It's crazy. Me and Toddla have know each other from like I guess 2015, 2016. Big respect to Winter and Protege, they put me on, and I did the freshman freestyle of that year, and me, Raya Blue, Corafire, and what's the size then? Show crime, sorry. And it was great, you know what I say, we give thanks, and me and Toddla kept the link ever since. We always wanted to do music, we always wanted to link up. We tried to do a mixtape one time. It turned into a project for me, and at the time Toddla did still busy and I did busy, and I was just doing a bunch of things. And then this was right as Toddla was going to as I said, like, yo, I'm producing fully. So instead of doing a mixtape, we just did a record, and it was like, yo, mad, let's go. Big Chune was one of the first songs that we did. Yeah, it was one of the first songs that we did, and it's one of the maddest songs that we did. It's a different experience because coming from inside and how I recorded and how I worked by myself, it was new to me to work the way me and Toddla was working, but it was great because the two of we crazy, two of we mad, you see me, two of we wild, like, yo, let's do it. Like that song, I recorded that song on drum and bass alone, and then we did the music after. You know what I say? Like,
wow,
just the 808, yeah, just the 808s and the drums. You know what I say? And we build the track together. He did the drums and the bass on that, and I did the music, and we go back and forth, and him add music, and I like, it was just mad. You know
oh,
what I say?
sick. Okay. So when you say that you guys both had a different approach to making music, so what did you notice that was different about what he was doing? His process.
I'm very technical, and that's what sometimes take me a long time to do things. However, and Toddla is just let's get it done. You know, let's that mad next. You know what I say? Like him have a great ear for when something is good, him have a great ear for when something is bad. I'm like, yo, let's tweak the snare. Let's do this, let's do that. You know what I say? But the man there is like him just know exactly what I want, and I like that. Because I know exactly what I want. You know what I say? But he help me stay on path. And I help him stay on path too. So creatively, you know, it's two Pisces already. It's mad. Cause you know Toddla T's energy, see? Yeah. And you know my energy. We're literally like I can, if I go in our chat right now, it will have about like 2,000 media, and things are lost in translation because we just go crazy about things. You know what I say? Like the sampling, let's take this from the internet. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like it was mad. You know what I say? One of the songs from the project, he sent me a 14-second loop, and I wrote the entire 4 minutes and odd song on the 14-second loop.
Wow.
That's how gassed I was about the loop.
Yeah.
That's how excited I was about the music. You see what I say? So when that's just what it's like working with him and working with people that you actually want to work with. You know what I say?
Yeah, man, sick. I'd love to see that thousands of media in your WhatsApp.
Yeah, I know. It's bad. Like it's like 1,000 and I don't know if you can see.
Jeez.
1,924.
That's a lot, man. Like I don't even know what's like the most I have. I have a group with my 2 best friends, and we have less than that, and we are like sending each other stuff all the time. That's jokes. No. Good effort there. Good effort. Okay, so let's talk vibes as well. Vibes 3. Again, another absolute banger. I really love this tune. I nearly swore. I'm not gonna. Actually, I fucking love it. It's great. So where did this one come from? Talk to me about like the progression of this track.
Yeah, I just got the rhythm from a virgin, and I never remember if I was lyrical or not. And that was, I was like, yo, am I lyrical still? All right, let me like test this out. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I'm amazing. You know?
I still got it.
Yeah, it's still got it. You know, it was one of those moments. But like, actually, so years ago, I did do this SoundCloud playlist called Orientation Playlist. Seeing it's on SoundCloud. It's like every Sunday I would release a song. There was vibes 1 and 2. It was basic. There was Garden of Heathens and a song called Troublesome. All just like random tune and vibes. See? So Vibes 3 was just the continuation of that. So I Vibes 1 and 2, just the Vibes 3, I Vibes 4, I Vibes 5. The other day I wrote Vibes 6. And yeah, so like every time in my life when I haven't released music, I just go give people vibes. You know what I say? Yeah, I just keep it going. So
Sick.
the vibration can't stop. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love that. And I feel like I can hear a UK rapper on this.
Yeah.
At some point.
Tell them to
I
try
don't know
get
if
them on
you've
nurse facility
discussed
curse,
that.
my skill it at work, like a nerd, I killing the verse, a village I bear, my murder, the rhythm the word, and a similar words, of course my spirit at work. Like random nephew, might have a junk, just to hear them tell you, hey, but me I tell you, show them.
Yeah. Fire, man. Like, that's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Have you discussed any rappers yet for the remix?
No, but we have feature remixes ideas for the record. So Vibes 3 is not on the next record. Vibes 3 is just a tune. That's just a tune. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Vibes 4 is just a tune. Vibes 5 is just a tune, but that's how I give people tune. You know what I'm saying? The Big Chune is the first single from the record.
Got you. I still want to know who you think would sound good on Vibes 3.
I would have to say Stormzy can try, I think. Can try. Like, you know,
Could give it a shot.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but we could try. Man like Dave could try, I think.
Yeah. I feel like H would sound really good. Do you know H?
Yeah. H could try, yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like something about the. I guess it's because it's Toddla and he works with Toddla quite a lot as well. But I could feel that being a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets DJ like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's DJ like
yeah.
That's what gets DJ like him firing a machine gun from his whole entire being. You see what I'm saying?
It's so true. I'm interested in your process. I feel like you've kind of touched on it a little bit, and it sounds like each track is very much different, right?
I'm different each time because, like, I like to write my songs. I like to write records and everything there. But like, I also love the vibe. So like, I'll go to the studio. I'm random. So if I go to the studio and say, yo, today I'm sad. I want to hear some sad rhythm, sad music. Today or I just play things based on my mood and going at the mood and going at the energy and the emotions and the feelings and just let it out. Like there's one time I did record like 10, 12 songs one night, 7 songs the next night, 5 songs the next day, just because I was like, you know, let me churn them out. And then there's one time where, like the last song on the record took me months to write and it was 2 minutes long. So like, it took me forever to write, and I was like disappointed with myself, beating up myself, and I was like, yo, what's going on? The man says, so there's moments when like it's just you just have to, like, whenever let's call it the heavens open up for you creatively, just let it flow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, right. So we know that there's a project coming with Toddla T. We know that Big Chune is on it. What else can you tell us? We can't say a name right now. We can't say when it's coming exactly. We know it's maybe this part of the year potentially. But what can you tell us, even if it's in terms of like the vibe that we can expect from it?
Just know, say, like if you pay attention to my first record and my second record, you know what the third record is. That's all I have to say. Like, you know, first record was moving, Second record was Inside. You know, I let the people them guess. I'm a concept artist. I've accepted myself as a concept artist, and that like I prefer to work with concepts. I prefer to work in that manner, and this is a proud moment for me. For my brethren and big up Toddla, big up all of the producers that help, big up my team at Runkus Music, big up BVI, Delicious Line and then distributed, big up all of the features then, but I can't tell you about. Big up all of the you know what I said. But majority, what I can tell is that me and Toddla produce majority of the record. You know what I say? So even with additional productions from different producers. So it's like it's sculpted to a sound. You know? Yeah.
With some features on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
And can you tell us if they are UK, Jamaica, US, or you don't want
can't tell you none of that. I'll tell you like I'll tell you on another like interview closer to the time when the record go drop.
All right. Listen, I
Yeah.
can't not ask. That's my job.
Oh man, definitely.
I've got to try
I mean,
and dig and get the little, you know.
I'll send you the record like off the record. I'll send you the record off the record.
Okay, beaut, thanks.
Seeing and it's a vibes. Like alright. Like I make music based on how I want to feel and sound and to represent. So moving, I didn't want it to be very meditative and very like you're moving to yourself. Then inside it was supposed to reflect what after you're moving, what inside what you move into. You know what I say? Like what is actually inside your mind, heart, body, and soul. You know what I say? Hence, like why inside sound kind of like chaotic. A lot of changes, a lot of beat switches and them thing there, but also there's some serene moments and tranquil moments that make it breathe. And that's why I end the record like that, because at the end of the day, all you need is breath and you'll be fine. You know what I say? But either way, if you dissect all of them things there, you can know what the third record is.
Well, Runkus, thank you so much for giving me so much of your time today. It's always a pleasure chatting to you, and I'm so excited for this new project, man.
Yeah, give thanks Dudley, give thanks Becca for having me, give thanks for what you do for the culture and what you do for this, you know, all of the youth them and all of the musicians that come here before me too. You know, it's love.
Love every time.
Deadly.
Links.